Something unusual happens inside your eyes every night. While you sleep, tiny cells in your retina try to repair the damage caused by screens, bright light, pollution, and daily strain. Most people never think about it, but your eyes work harder than almost every other organ you have. And the truth is, a small change in your nightly routine can support that repair process in a powerful way. That change starts with the foods you choose right before you go to bed. There are three specific foods that can nourish your eyes at the very moment your body enters recovery mode. These foods are packed with nutrients your eyes desperately need but rarely get enough of. You will learn how they help protect the retina, strengthen night vision, reduce dryness and inflammation, and support long-term visual clarity. These are not trendy hacks or empty promises. They come from real nutritional science and research that many people simply do not know about. Most people believe eye health depends only on genetics or age, but studies show that the retina responds dramatically to certain nutrients when the body is at rest. During sleep, your eyes use antioxidants, vitamins, and fatty acids to rebuild tissues affected by daily exposure to blue light and UV radiation. Missing these nutrients means your eyes do not get the support they need. When the right foods are added at the right time, the difference can be significant over weeks and months. This video will reveal the three nighttime foods that support this natural repair process. You will learn how each one works, why eating them before bed makes them more effective, and the unique way these nutrients interact with the delicate structures inside your eyes. You will also hear about lesser-known research findings and overlooked nutritional truths that most people never hear in normal eye health advice. These details can help you understand how to work with your body's natural rhythm instead of against it. Stay with this video until the end, because the final food on this list has one of the most surprising effects on visual function, especially in low-light conditions. Most people already keep it in their kitchen without knowing the hidden benefit it carries. You will also find out how combining two of these foods creates a stronger impact than eating them separately. And for those who experience tired eyes at night, blurry vision, or morning dryness, the final moments of this video will show you a simple nightly routine that can reduce those symptoms over time. This is not about miracle cures. It is about giving your eyes the precise nutrients they can use during their natural repair cycle. The reason you should watch until the very end is simple. Clarity comes from consistency, and knowing which foods actually matter allows you to make better choices tonight and every night after. Most people skip the most important step because they do not know what the eyes need or when they need it. This video will change that. By the time you finish watching, you will understand which foods truly support eye health, how to use them correctly, and why bedtime is the most strategic moment to feed your eyes the nutrients that keep them sharp, strong, and protected. You will walk away with practical steps you can use immediately, without supplements, without expensive treatments, and without complicated routines. So settle in, watch closely, and let us guide you through the science and the simple habits that can support better vision over time. Welcome to our channel, where we share proven, research-based tips to help you improve your health naturally. If you want more videos like this, make sure you subscribe and turn on notifications so you never miss the next breakthrough. Let us begin. Every day, your eyes work harder than you realize. Screens pull your focus for hours, bright lights hit your retina from every angle, and stress tightens the tiny muscles responsible for movement and focus. By the end of the day, your eyes have taken in thousands of flashes, colors, contrasts, and micro movements. It is no surprise that vision can slowly weaken over time. Many people begin to notice small changes, like struggling to see in dim light, feeling dryness late at night, or dealing with a constant sense of strain around the eyes. Researchers point out that the eyes are among the most vulnerable organs when it comes to damage from light exposure and oxidation. The cells inside the retina are delicate and they burn through energy quickly. This means they are more likely to suffer stress, especially when the body does not receive enough protective nutrients. Over time, this can affect clarity, color sensitivity, and night vision. Even people with healthy eyesight can feel the effects of modern habits: long phone use, late night screen time, indoor lighting, and limited blinking. This is where nutrition plays a bigger role than most people realize. The eyes depend heavily on antioxidants, vitamins, and fatty acids to counter the constant stress they face throughout the day. These nutrients help protect the retina from oxidative damage, support moisture balance, and keep the light-sensing cells functioning well. Without them, the repair process becomes slower and the strain from daily life builds up. What you eat before bed can influence this natural recovery cycle. When you sleep, your body shifts into repair mode. Cells begin restoring themselves. Inflammation decreases and nutrient absorption becomes more efficient. Feeding your eyes the right nutrients at this time can give them exactly what they need during their most important healing window. It is not a cure for eye conditions, and it is not a replacement for regular eye exams, but it is a helpful habit that supports the natural systems already working inside your body. This gives your eyes a chance to stay stronger, more comfortable, and better protected as you go through each new day. As the day comes to an end and your eyes finally get a chance to rest, this is the perfect moment to give them the support they have been missing. All the strain, dryness, and low light fatigue you feel at night are signals that your eyes have been pushed to their limit. The nutrients they need to repair themselves do not appear on their own. They have to come from the foods you eat. And when you choose the right foods before bed, you are giving your eyes the exact tools they need during the hours when repair is naturally most active. This is why timing matters just as much as the nutrients themselves. Eating something supportive right before sleep allows your body to use those nutrients during the quiet hours of rest, when the eyes are not exposed to harsh light or constant movement. It becomes easier for your body to direct energy toward recovery instead of defense. This small shift can help reduce the buildup of stress inside the retina, support moisture levels, and prepare your vision for the next day. So now, the important question is, which foods actually help your eyes in this nighttime repair cycle? There are countless foods that benefit the body in different ways, but only a few contain the specific nutrients your eyes use directly. These include antioxidants that fight light-related damage, vitamins that support the retina, and healthy fats that strengthen the protective layers of the eye. You do not need complicated recipes or heavy meals. Even small servings can make a difference when eaten consistently. Here are 3 foods you can eat tonight or regularly before bed to support eye repair and overall vision health. Before trying them, make sure they fit your diet and lifestyle. If you have medical conditions, allergies, or special dietary needs, it is always wise to speak with your doctor first. Your eyes deserve care, and knowing what to give them is the first step toward better nightly recovery. First up are dark leafy greens, one of the most powerful categories of foods for supporting your eyes during their nightly repair cycle. These vegetables may look simple, but inside them are 2 of the most important nutrients for vision health: lutein and zeaxanthin. These nutrients gather naturally in the retina and the macula, the central area of the eye, responsible for detailed vision. They help filter harmful light, especially high-energy wavelengths that can cause long-term stress to the cells responsible for sight. They also act as antioxidants, reducing the oxidative pressure that builds up from long hours of screen use and daily exposure to bright light. What makes dark leafy greens so valuable is that the eyes cannot produce lutein and zeaxanthin on their own. They must come directly from food. When your body enters sleep mode, these nutrients become even more useful because the eyes finally get a break from constant stimulation. During this restful state, the antioxidants from these greens help support the repair of light-sensitive cells and strengthen the natural protective layers inside your eyes. This is why these vegetables are often recommended by eye specialists and nutrition researchers. Eating them before bed does not require anything complicated. You can have a small bowl of steamed spinach with dinner, mix chopped kale, into a simple evening salad, or include a handful of greens in a light dish before you wind down. Even a modest serving can deliver meaningful amounts of lutein and zeaxanthin. Since these nutrients are fat-soluble, adding a small amount of healthy fat can make them easier for your body to absorb. A drizzle of olive oil, a few slices of avocado, or a small portion of nuts can enhance their benefits without making the meal heavy. You do not need a large plate or a full recipe. Even a small portion of dark leafy greens in your evening routine can give your eyes the exact nutrients they rely on during sleep. This quiet support during the night can help counter the strain that builds up during the day and give your eyes a steadier foundation for the next morning. Second comes a vibrant orange food packed with beta-carotene, one of the most well-known nutrients for supporting healthy vision. These foods stand out not just because of their color, but because of the powerful way they nourish the eyes. Beta-carotene converts into vitamin A inside the body, and vitamin A plays a major role in helping you see clearly in low light. It supports the retina, especially the cells that help you adjust when you move from bright screens to darker rooms. When these cells do not get enough vitamin A, night vision can weaken, and the eyes may feel strained or dry toward the end of the day. Foods like sweet potatoes, carrots, and pumpkin are rich sources of this important nutrient. These foods help strengthen the surfaces of the eyes, support tear production, and protect the retina from the stress that builds up through constant exposure to screens and artificial lighting. Because beta-carotene is stored and used as needed, adding a small serving at night can help maintain steady levels over time, giving your eyes more of what they need during their natural repair cycle. Eating these foods before bed does not need to be complicated. A small baked sweet potato is a simple option, warm and satisfying without being too heavy. Carrot sticks with a small scoop of hummus offer a lighter choice that still delivers the nutrients your eyes need. Pumpkin puree is another gentle option, especially if you want something smooth and easy to digest in the evening. The goal is to choose something that fits comfortably into your routine without feeling like a meal you have to force yourself to eat every night. It is important to keep this habit light. You want nourishment, not a large plate that sits heavy in your stomach while you try to sleep. Avoid sauces that are too sweet or dishes with excess sugar, as they can interfere with restful sleep and add unnecessary calories. A clean, simple serving is enough to give your eyes the beta-carotene they need. Even a small amount can support the processes happening behind the scenes as your body repairs and restores itself through the night. Third comes something with healthy fats and vitamin E, a combination your eyes rely on more than most people realize. Vitamin E is one of the key defenders of eye cells. All day long, your eyes face free radical damage from light exposure, stress, and environmental factors. These unstable molecules can slowly weaken the delicate tissues in the retina. Vitamin E helps protect those cells by neutralizing that damage before it builds up. When your body enters its nighttime repair mode, having this vitamin available gives your eyes extra support during the hours when restoration is most active. Foods rich in healthy fats, such as almonds, walnuts, and avocado, bring another important benefit. These fats help your body absorb fat-soluble nutrients like lutein, zeaxanthin, and beta-carotene. This means that the nutritional value from the first two foods becomes even more effective when paired with vitamin E-rich sources. Healthy fats also help maintain the protective layers around eye cells and support the lubrication that keeps your eyes comfortable. Dryness, early morning irritation, or a gritty sensation can ease over time when your nightly routine consistently supplies these nutrients. Adding these foods before bed is simple and does not require cooking or preparation. A small handful of almonds or walnuts is enough to provide both vitamin E and the healthy fats that enhance absorption. If you prefer something softer, half an avocado can work just as well, offering a creamy texture and steady nutrient release. These options are light, easy on digestion, and fit naturally into an evening routine without feeling heavy or overwhelming. It is best to keep the portion moderate, especially at night. You only need a small amount to give your eyes what they need for a stronger effect. Pair these foods with one of the earlier options. A few nuts alongside a serving of leafy greens can increase the absorption of lutein and zeaxanthin. Adding avocado with a small portion of sweet potato can boost the use of beta-carotene. These simple combinations help your body take full advantage of the nutrients that support your vision during sleep, making your nighttime routine more effective without extra effort. A practical nightly routine makes this entire process easier and more effective. The idea is simple. Tonight, choose one of these foods or combine two of them in a small, light portion. You do not need a complicated recipe or a long preparation. The goal is to give your eyes the nutrients they can use during the quiet hours when your body naturally shifts into repair mode. A small habit repeated consistently does far more for your vision than a large effort done once in a while. One simple routine is to eat something supportive about 30 minutes before you lie down. This gives your body time to begin digesting without feeling heavy as you prepare for sleep. You can start with a handful of nuts paired with a small sweet potato. The nuts supply vitamin E and healthy fats, while the sweet potato provides beta-carotene. Together, they create a steady stream of nutrients that support eye cells through the night. If you prefer something lighter, a small salad made of leafy greens works well. Add carrot sticks for beta-carotene and a few almonds for healthy fats. This combination helps your eyes get antioxidants, vitamin A supporting nutrients, and fats that improve absorption. Beyond food, the environment you create in the evening also matters. Limiting screen time helps reduce the strain that builds up in the final hours of the day. Screens expose your eyes to bright light and constant movement, which can delay the natural process of winding down. Dimming the light signals your brain that it is time to rest, which indirectly helps the eyes relax. Even a short break from screens, 10 to 15 minutes before bed, can make a noticeable difference in how refreshed your eyes feel the next morning. Consistency is what brings results. The benefits of these nutrients build slowly and steadily. Researchers emphasize that long-term eating patterns are far more important than a single serving. When these foods become part of your nightly rhythm, your eyes receive regular support that strengthens their natural defenses. Over time, this nightly habit can help reduce strain, support clearer night vision, and maintain comfort throughout the day. Each evening becomes a small opportunity to nourish your eyes and support their natural repair cycle. While these foods can support your eyes and strengthen their natural repair process, it is important to understand their limits. Nutrition helps, but it cannot guarantee full recovery or reverse every type of eye damage. Some eye conditions develop slowly over years and involve changes that food alone cannot correct. These foods give your eyes beneficial nutrients, but they are only one part of maintaining healthy vision. Certain conditions, such as age-related macular degeneration, glaucoma, diabetic retinopathy, or cataracts, require proper medical attention and ongoing monitoring. These issues affect deeper structures of the eye and often progress without obvious symptoms in the early stages. That is why regular eye exams matter. Eye specialists can detect problems before they become serious, and they can guide you on the best steps to protect your vision in the long run. If you already have an eye condition or are at higher risk because of family history, diabetes, high blood pressure, or other health concerns, medical advice becomes even more important. These foods support your eyes, but they cannot replace professional evaluation. It is also important to consider what you avoid, not just what you add Diet plays a role, but it is part of a much larger picture. Excess sugar can affect blood vessels, including those that supply your eyes. Ultra-processed foods can increase inflammation, which may worsen dryness or contribute to long-term stress in eye tissues. Long screen time without breaks puts continuous pressure on the focusing system of your eyes and reduces blinking, which leads to dryness and discomfort. Even bright indoor lighting late at night can interfere with the natural rest cycle your eyes need. Taking care of your eyes involves a combination of supportive habits. Nutritious foods help restore important nutrients, but reducing strain, staying hydrated, managing blood sugar, and getting regular checkups are just as important. Awareness of these factors helps you understand how to create a healthier environment for your eyes, both day and night. Tonight is the perfect opportunity to put this into action. Choose one of the foods we discussed, or mix two of them for a small light serving before you go to bed. Pay attention to how your eyes feel over the next week or two. You may notice subtle changes, less dryness in the morning, reduced strain when reading or using screens, or even slightly sharper night vision. These small improvements can be encouraging, and they signal that your eyes are receiving the support they need during their natural repair cycle. We would love to hear about your experience after trying one of these foods. Share your results in the comments. Which food did you choose tonight? How did your eyes feel the next morning or after a few days of this habit? Your feedback not only helps you track your progress, but also allows others in the community to learn from real experiences. Hearing how small, consistent actions make a difference can be motivating for everyone watching, and it reinforces the importance of these simple nightly habits. If you found this video helpful, consider subscribing to the channel. We share practical tips for eye health, nutrition, and overall wellness that are easy to incorporate into your daily life. Subscribing ensures you won't miss the next video, and it keeps you updated with the latest research-based strategies to support your body naturally. Along with these nightly habits, our videos provide guidance on small adjustments that create big results over time. And be sure to stay tuned for the next video. We will explore what to avoid before bed to protect your eyes. Knowing which habits or foods can harm your vision is just as important as knowing what helps. By combining the right foods with smart practices, you can create a stronger, healthier routine for your eyes. This is your chance to make small, meaningful changes tonight that can add up to long-term improvements in comfort, clarity, and overall eye health. To close, remember the 3 key foods that can support your eyes tonight: leafy greens, a vibrant orange beta-carotene food, and a healthy fat vitamin E snack. Each of these gives your eyes the nutrients they need during the natural repair process while you sleep. By including them in your nightly routine, you can help your vision stay strong, reduce strain, and support long-term eye health. You can support your vision while you sleep. Let your body do the work, giving your eyes the nutrients they need to repair and restore themselves naturally. Small, consistent habits like this can make a meaningful difference over time, helping you wake up feeling less strained, clearer, and more comfortable. Thank you for watching and taking a step toward healthier eyes. We hope tonight's tips help you get restful sleep and sharper vision tomorrow. If you found this video useful, please like it and subscribe to our channel for more science-backed health, vision, and nutrition tips. Your support helps us create more content to guide you toward better health every day.